of all, we'd like to thank the Almighty God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because of Him, we're all able to attend to this special occasion. Secondly, praise and salutations always be delivered upon our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who had brought us from the darkness to the brightest future modern era that we live in now. Please let us introduce ourselves. My name is Naura Dilasham and I'm from class 9.2.
I am Dusa from 9.4.
And we're gonna tell you a story. On October 28th, previously 3 days ago, it was Hari Sumpah Pemuda, where all Indonesians celebrated the Hari Sumpah Pemuda, or the Youth Pledge Day. It was the day it was believed by Indonesian youth rising 1928. It was written and declared by Indonesian youth from every race, every religion, every background in Indonesia. The goal is to have one independent Indonesia with one motherland, one nation, and one language.
It finally started. The first Indonesian Youth Congress starts. It was held in 1926. At that time, they promoted the idea of a united Indonesia. Then in 1928, the second and third Indonesian Youth Congress begins. They discuss various issues, but mainly educational issues in Indonesia. They also introduce Indonesia's national anthem, Indonesia Raya, and the declaration of Sumpah Pemuda, or the Youth Pledge.
Now, we're gonna recite the Sumpah Pemuda text together, but in Bahasa Indonesia. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Kami
putra-putri Indonesia mengaku bertumpah darah yang satu, tanah air Indonesia. Kami putra-putri Indonesia mengaku berbangsa yang satu, bangsa Indonesia. Kami putra-putri Indonesia menjunjung bahasa persatuan, bahasa Indonesia.
Indonesia has so many races, has so many ethnics, has so many cultures. Since that day, Indonesian people have been willing to do things in the name of Indonesia and the social welfare of Indonesian people. The one simple proof is, we're speaking Bahasa Indonesia even though we have our own language based on our culture.
From all the history we gathered here, that if we stick together, we, all of us, can be strong and united. How we can't give up and be brave just like our previous heroes. Brave to express themselves, speak out about our own problems, and to be together without judgment.
Now, this is one of the most inspiring stories, but you might not heard of. So we're gonna tell you a story about Malala. So once upon a time, there was a young beautiful girl named Malala. She lived in Pakistan in the era where people hate the girls. It's really dangerous for girls to go to school. And this what encourages Malala to speak out for girls' education and human rights. Then she spoke up for girls' education. Suddenly, a Taliban shot her in her head.
Yet, she still continues to speak up about girls' education. Since that moment, she became a symbol of resilience and hope that helps many people around the world to speak out about each other's problems. Till this day, she still remains to inspire so many people because of her hopeful story. The people who has heard of the story or not, come to support her campaign day to day to give support and donations to raise awareness about it. Alright, that's all we can deliver today. With this storytelling, we tell all of you about Sumpah Pemuda and Malala's story to give all of you hope and inspiration to not lose hope on humanity and to be inspired of saddening and incredible stories like this.
So,
thank you for all of the the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi